Hey there, history enthusiasts, travel buffs, and all-around curious minds. Welcome back to Amazing Adventures Around the World, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our exciting journeys through time and place. Today, we're taking a virtual trip to one of the most iconic cities on the planet, a place where the past and present collide in a whirlwind of culture, philosophy, and epic tales. That's right, we're diving into the incredible history of Athens, Greece. So, grab your virtual passports, because this is going to be an unforgettable adventure. Let's jump right in. Beneath the azure skies and caressed by the gentle Aegean breezes lies Athens, the capital of Greece, is a city that resonates with history and culture. This ancient metropolis has left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the course of philosophy, democracy, and art. As we embark on a journey through the annals of time, we will delve into the remarkable history of Athens, tracing its origins, exploring the rise of democracy, the flourishing of art and culture, and the enduring legacy that continues to influence the modern world. The birth of a city, Prehistoric Athens. Our journey begins millennia ago, in the mists of prehistory. Athens has a rich and storied history that predates even the most ancient recorded accounts. The earliest evidence of human habitation in the region dates back to the Neolithic period, around 3000 BC. It was during this time that the Acropolis, the iconic hill that would later become the epicenter of Athenian culture, saw its first settlements. In the Bronze Age, Athens grew into a significant Mycenaean city, influenced by the Minoan civilization of Crete. The city was named after the goddess Athena, who, according to Greek mythology, won a contest against Poseidon to become the city's patron deity. This mythological origin lends a mystical aura to the city's history. The dawn of democracy, the Archaic period. The 7th century BC marked the beginning of the Archaic period in Greece, characterized by significant cultural and political developments. Athens was not an exception. It transitioned from a monarchy to an aristocracy, and eventually to a form of government that would set it apart from the rest of the ancient world, democracy. The year 508 BC is a pivotal moment in the history of Athens. Cleisthenes, an Athenian statesman, introduced a series of reforms that laid the groundwork for democracy. He reorganized the political divisions, creating 10 tribes based on geography rather than birth, thereby breaking the power of the aristocracy. The Athenian political system evolved into a direct democracy where citizens, albeit limited to male citizens, had a voice in governance. This innovation was groundbreaking, as it provided a model for democratic principles that still resonate today. The Golden Age, Pericles and the Classical Era. The 5th century BC is often referred to as the Golden Age of Athens, and for good reason. It was during this time that the city-state reached the zenith of its cultural, political, and military power. This era was marked by a thriving democracy, remarkable artistic achievements, and a period of unprecedented intellectual growth. At the helm of this remarkable era was Pericles, an influential statesman and orator. Under his leadership, Athens witnessed an extraordinary period of creativity. The Parthenon, a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena, was built on the Acropolis, becoming a symbol of Athenian architectural and artistic prowess. The renowned playwrights Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides crafted their timeless tragedies during this period, while the philosopher Socrates began his philosophical inquiries, laying the foundation for Western philosophy. It's during this time that the great historian Herodotus, often hailed as the father of history, penned his histories, setting a precedent for the documentation of past events. The Peloponnesian War, Athens versus Sparta. The Golden Age, however, was not without its challenges. The Peloponnesian War, fought between Athens and its allies and the city-state of Sparta and its allies, was a bitter conflict that lasted from 431 to 404 BC. This protracted war, in part, resulted from the escalating tensions between Athens and Sparta, as both sought dominance in the Greek world. The Athenian Empire, established through the Delian League, was a significant force, but it was not without controversy. Athens' dominance led to resentment among other Greek city-states, particularly Sparta. The Peloponnesian War, documented by the historian Thucydides, was a devastating conflict, ultimately resulting in the downfall of Athens and the end of its Golden Age. The Hellenistic Era, the conquest of Alexander the Great. The 4th century BC marked a significant transition for Athens and the Greek world. After the Peloponnesian War, Athens went through a period of decline, and the political landscape became more fragmented. During this time, Macedonia, a kingdom to the north, emerged as a powerful player under the leadership of King Philip II. Alexander the Great, son of Philip II, was born in Pella, Macedonia, in 356 BC. This remarkable military strategist and leader would go on to conquer vast territories, including the entirety of the Persian Empire. In 336 BC, upon the assassination of his father, Alexander ascended to the Macedonian throne. His vision extended beyond the boundaries of Greece, and he set out to achieve a grand conquest. In 334 BC, Alexander embarked on his famous campaign, known as the Hellenistic period, which dramatically altered the course of history. He brought the Greek world into contact with the cultures of Asia, North Africa, and the Middle East. Alexander's conquests included Egypt, Persia, and the vast Indus Valley. Upon his death in 323 BC, his empire was divided among his generals, a period known as the Diadochi. Athens found itself within the orbit of the Hellenistic Seleucid Empire but retained its cultural significance. The city continued to produce prominent thinkers, such as Epicurus, the philosopher who founded the school of Epicureanism, and Zeno of Citium, who founded Stoicism. The legacy of Alexander the Great lived on through the spread of Greek culture, known as Hellenism, which left an indelible mark on the world. The blending of Greek, Persian, Egyptian, and other cultures paved the way for an era of profound cultural exchange. Roman rule and decline, Athens in antiquity. As the Hellenistic era waned, Athens fell under Roman rule in 86 BC. While still influential culturally and philosophically, it had lost its former political importance. Roman emperors like Hadrian had a deep appreciation for Greek culture, and during his rule, the city saw a period of restoration and the construction of several monuments, including the monumental Arch of Hadrian. However, as the Roman Empire declined, so did the fortunes of Athens. In the 3rd century AD, the city faced invasions by various barbarian groups, including the Heruli and the Visigoths. By the 6th century AD, Athens had diminished in importance and was nearly abandoned. The city's classical temples were repurposed for Christian use, and Athens became part of the Byzantine Empire. Byzantine and Ottoman eras, Athens transforms. Athens continued to exist in the Byzantine Empire, yet it was a far cry from its former glory. The city's population dwindled, and its significance remained primarily as a provincial town. The Byzantine era saw the construction of several churches, including the Church of the Holy Apostles, which still stands today. The year 1456 marked a significant turning point for Athens when it fell to the Ottoman Empire. Over the next several centuries, the city underwent a transformation as it adapted to Ottoman rule. The Parthenon, for example, was converted into a mosque, and many of the city's ancient monuments faced disrepair. Despite the challenges Athens faced during this period, its ancient heritage never fully disappeared. The city's historical significance as the birthplace of democracy and philosophy continued to be celebrated by scholars and philosophers throughout the world. The Greek War of Independence, a rebirth of nationhood. The 19th century brought about a resurgence of Greek national identity and the desire for independence from Ottoman rule. The Greek War of Independence, which began in 1821, marked a turning point for Athens and the nation as a whole. Prominent Greek leaders like Theodoros Kolokotronis and Ioannis Kapodistrias rallied the Greek people in their quest for independence. In 1834, the city of Athens was officially declared the capital of Greece. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the history of Athens, as the city underwent significant changes. The iconic Acropolis, which had seen centuries of wear and tear, was meticulously restored under the supervision of architects and archaeologists, setting an early example of historical preservation. Modern Athens, the capital of Greece. The modern era has seen Athens transform from a provincial town under Ottoman rule to a bustling capital city at the heart of the newly independent Greece. The city saw rapid expansion and modernization throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. The urban landscape of Athens evolved dramatically in the 20th century. The city became a bustling metropolis with a burgeoning population. The Greek monarchy, established in the 19th century, was eventually abolished, and Greece became a republic in 1974. Throughout these changes, Athens continued to be the cultural, political, and economic center of Greece. The 2004 Summer Olympics, held in Athens, were a significant moment for the city and the nation as a whole. The event marked a return to the world stage for the city and an opportunity to showcase its rich history and culture to the world. Modern challenges and triumphs, Athens today. As Athens entered the 21st century, it faced its share of challenges, including economic hardships and political struggles. However, the city has continued to be a center of culture, art, and learning. Its universities and institutions contribute to a thriving intellectual and creative scene, while its archaeological treasures draw visitors from across the globe. Today, Athens is a bustling city that juxtaposes its ancient past with a modern urban landscape. The Acropolis, with its stunning Parthenon, stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of ancient Athens. The National Archaeological Museum and the Acropolis Museum showcase countless artifacts from the city's rich history, making Athens a treasure trove for historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike. The city's vibrant neighborhoods, such as Plaka, Monastiraki, and Exarchia, offer a glimpse into daily life in Athens. While savoring Greek cuisine at traditional tavernas or exploring the vibrant street art scene, visitors can immerse themselves in the contemporary culture of the city. The Eternal City of Athens. Athens is a city with a history that spans millennia. From its mythical origins to its role as the cradle of democracy and philosophy, Athens has left an indelible mark on the world. Through periods of rise and fall, invasions and conquests, this city has endured and continued to inspire. As we wander through the ancient ruins and vibrant streets of modern Athens, we can't help but feel a connection to the people who walked these same paths thousands of years ago. Athens is not merely a city, it's a living tapestry of history, a place where the past and present harmoniously coexist, inviting all who visit to become a part of its ever-evolving story. Whether you're drawn to its rich archaeological sites, intrigued by its philosophical heritage, or simply want to experience the warmth of Greek hospitality, Athens offers something for every traveler. So, as you walk through the Acropolis, explore the bustling Plaka district, or savor a Greek coffee in a quaint cafe, remember that you are a part of Athens' timeless narrative, a narrative that continues to unfold, and a city that stands as a symbol of human achievement and resilience. That's a wrap on our whirlwind tour through the captivating history of Athens, Greece. We hope you had as much fun exploring this incredible city as we did bringing its stories to life. If you've got any questions, thoughts, or if you'd like to see more deep dives into history, drop us a comment below. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and of course, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more exciting journeys through history and culture. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and remember, the past is always present in the heart of Athens. Catch you on the next adventure.